job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Using his legs, it's Moulton. Turning it on! All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Might as well give it to him again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off play action on first down. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going.
Intercepted for the 11th time. Takes it back inside the 40. Now mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Runs it up the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they
breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
The Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Oh, he's got a chance. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You got it. By what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Under fire. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Golden Gophers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Scrambling away. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Fit it in the window for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
To the air, it's Dotson. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. He'll throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. To about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
And they'll bring him down after for a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield very late in the half. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Golden Gophers have moved it inside the 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Hit as he throws. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the 1st half.
Going for 6. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some edge-of-your-seat moments between the Gophers and Hawkeyes, and there's still 2 quarters to go in the fight for the Floyd of Rosedale. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's send it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Iowa plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Golden Gophers are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Makes a grab past the marker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll go back to the ground. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this... And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Hauls it in, looking for space. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, the running back looking for room. After the filthy move, he's got room. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. And the Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going to run it. It's Turner. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Dotson. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Turner. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Minnesota has really fattened up that lead, and the Gophers getting close to capturing Floyd.
And the Gophers have done such a great job handling the emotions, handling the moment, getting closer and closer, and they got Iowa in a good spot. They got them down, and let's be honest, offense is usually a challenge for the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and Minnesota's players, David, to me, they just look dialed in. They look like they've spent some extra time in the film room getting prepared for this game because they know what this game means, not just in the Big Ten Conference, but also to both schools. This is one of the great rivalries in college football, and they have shown up ready to go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have got everybody right now on the same page.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The offense changing the play. Going to look downfield again. Under fire. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll try to sneak it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Here we go. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking for a crease. It's Patterson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Off the play fake. What a grab with one hand. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. So much to the chagrin of the Iowa Hawkeyes, it's Minnesota living high on the hog and bringing home the bacon and capturing Floyd of Rosedale. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.